Read the slate.
Take scene 25, shot OTS Sony, take 1.
Market.
As far as I remember, this story I have written with my brother almost like 12 years ago, and at that time I titled it as Dharm. And since then I wanted to shoot this film in Bhopal. Somehow I set it up there. And once when I finished my New York Film Academy graduation course, I came back here and I met uh, a friend of mine, Romi Mehta, and at that time she wanted to start a production company and wanted to start with a short film. I pitched few ideas and suddenly this idea clicked to me also that okay, let's try this one. And when I pitched this script, she came up with the title Ache, and then I thought that yeah, this is a better title. We were not decided on anything. So first I called up my friend or senior from the New York Film Academy, Kshitij Patel. He was already working in Bollywood as on various crew positions. So I asked him, see, I can do camera, but because since this film is a very performance oriented film, I want somebody else to do the camera, and the person should be the one whom I can trust blindly. So finally Kshitij said yeah, he's on the board. And since Kshitij is on the board and I have my lead actress Kanchan for the role of Siddharth, now the biggest challenge is the supporting actress role. So when once we start filling up for the other position, the most of the people were from Bhopal itself, as we finalized the location as Bhopal. Then I thought of about my cousin sister. She was never performed in any of the films or any theater, no as such experience. But then when we actually saw her audition tape, we all were quite stunned. So we decided for the 8-day schedule, and we were quite planned that we were going to shoot it and finish it in 8 days, and 7 days of the main, and the 8th day will be the patch-up shoot. But just before we are about to fly to Bhopal, we got to know that it's raining cats and dogs in Bhopal. And not only that, the rain is so irregular that you cannot change your schedule or decide anything. But we decided, because everything is finalized, so we said that we will try to do something along with it. And you can't believe that we have changed the locations according to the weather. So if the weather is open, we start shooting outside, and if suddenly it starts raining, we shift the whole crew to something inside the house and we start shooting that. So it was kind of a guerrilla shooting going on there, and it was fun though. It was really fun. It was very difficult but very fun. I think the best part of the film is the climax. The last conversation happened between the lead actress and the policeman.
धर्म तो जिंदा लोगों की अफीम है, मुर्दों का क्या धर्म?
टाइम खराब कर रही हो मैडम। अच्छा, ये किसकी बच्ची है?
The bond that we all have, humanity, is much, much, much bigger than any religion. And we always start crying for petty things. We always have options to either cry or be angry or be judgmental out of something or out of an incident, or we always have the other positive options also. So it's always depend on us what we are. Are we a positive person and we're gonna look on the fairer side of the incident, or we're gonna start putting ourselves in a very negative environment. So these two characters conveys these two things, and also the journey of this lead character from one side of it to the other side. The the film got selected in many festivals, in Vancouver Asian Film Festival, in Red Dead International Film Festival. It got 5 nominations, including Best of the Festival, and also won 3 awards. Recently got selected in DC Independent Film Festival. But to me, I think the achievement is when we were screening and people came to us after screening and they said that, sorry, I don't know what to say, but only I can say that the film touched me somehow. So I think when people get what you actually want to say, that's the biggest achievement. So far, we have written few scripts, and we have few ideas which we are working on, along with the same producer and the lead actors. But nothing is finalized. But definitely something on the line of ache that's definitely gonna touch people again. I hope so. We are gonna do that very soon.